Well, Grand Rising, you too, Glenn. Welcome, welcome. This is Netta Girl, the In Girl TV, coming with one of my promises I made, Housecoat Chronicles, looking for love. Welcome, welcome everyone. And I know you probably say, well, Housecoat Chronicles should be like, real early when we get up and start drinking our coffee, like probably like 5 o'clock now, guys. But this time and age and what we're going through right now, we can sit around in our house clothes all day if we want to, right? So we're not going to have a problem with that situation, I hope. Of what time I have my House Coat Chronicles, guys. Like I was telling you guys yesterday, I'm just now getting over a really bad sinus infection. I believe that's what it was, you know, because, like I said, my head was so stopped up, it was stopped it up. The new word for my situation, my head was stopped it up. Okay. Now, I put a hashtag looking for love. And I wanted to, you know, emphasize that on looking for love after my mom passed in 77. I had, it seemed like that love, that love that I held so deeply inside of me as a young 12-year-old. I died with my mom, you know? Dad was still around, but some girls, we're daddy girls and daddy little girls and, daddy spoil us and we need that. Children need that, just say, that discipline, that sturdiness of a mother, you know. No, you can't do that. You better not do that. You know what's going to happen. You know what's going to happen. Mom going to tear that man up. Okay? So that love kind of left me a little bit. I think a whole lot, guys. A whole lot. I'm going to be honest with myself. And state the fact that, like I said, when my mom passed, that love just went right along with her. So I'm trying to find this love, trying to find love. I already knew Daddy loves me, but I needed that discipline, guys, that discipline. So I looked for it in all the wrong places because our dad never disciplined the girls. Mom always did that. Well, what I can remember, as far as me, Dad never whooped me. Mom always did the disciplining. Dad was the provider. And mom would, discipline the children. And, she was a housewife, a true housewife. And when I didn't have that discipline, Now I sense that that's why I went and found all those wrong men and some women in my life that hurt me. Or was it a discipline action for me? I'm really thinking about that. I'm really going to think about that. But I really feel that had a part in the relationships I was in after mom passing. You know, never thought I was good enough. When I went to school, try to fit in and I had that mom that she was a beautiful woman and a very religious woman, that turn the other cheek type mother. Don't be fighting. Turn the other cheek. Pray for your enemies. Love them, bless them. You know? But when mom left, that went out the window as well. You know? I started hanging with the wrong group of people, you know, stealing, just doing things that I had no business doing. No business doing. Because that disciplinary what is that disciplinarian was gone out of my life. And when I met those men that I did meet when I started dating on my own cartons, which I shouldn't have because I was still a little baby myself. I hadn't learned shit. But I guess I was missing that. So they first act like they cared. They cared. They loved me. But when they didn't show that love, they start showing that abusive, that hate, that narcissistic behavior. I thought that I deserved that type of behavior in my life. I deserved that. Okay, I'm going to get my whipping now, And I think that's a thing that some of us women, I can't speak for all women, but I speak for me. And if anyone out there can relate to what I'm saying, um, felt like um, it's my fault that my mate, man, boyfriend, I'd rather call them boyfriends because they were still boys themselves. They didn't know shit if they had to be abusive to another human being, you know? First say, I love you, uh, treat you nice, take you out, show you a good time. And then you say those three words, I love you. Then it's, you feeling, do they really love me? You treated me like you hate me. That type of feeling. Feeling like mom had died all over again. You know, what did I do? But this is my testimony about the situation. Maybe others might have something different, but my testimony was mom died all over again. I did something wrong. This is why this man is treating me like this. I gotta do better. I gotta try to keep myself up. What am I doing wrong? Thinking that the problem was within me. I was the problem that's caused this this boy to want to hurt me, abuse me, hit on me, say things to, you know, bad things to me, you know, call me out my name in a very, very bad, derogatory way. You know, I'm feeling always that it's my fault. It's my fault. I gotta change. I gotta make myself better. I gotta make myself better. All along, all along, it was not me. It was the individual that had the problem. And we don't know what another person had went through in their lives to cause them to be so abusive, so disrespectful to another human being. That's why they say, first you must learn your mate, your friend. First you must be a friend to another, you know, person that you're going to bring in your life that way. I was so young. Like I said, I ain't know shit about no relationships and what it took to be, you know, a mother or a wife. I was still young. I was stagnated at that 12-year-old girl when my mom passed. When my mom passed, I left that Netta that Netta that's supposed to been stayed that little girl and grew up and learned things and learned what I wanted to do and what I liked it. Uh, the colors that I liked, the people that I wanted to be around. I left that stagnant right there. And went out with blinders on, guys. And I'm so blessed that I am sitting here before you guys on my channel today. Because, as I do call myself Netta, the cat, the kitty cat with 9 lives. So I had to go through abusive relationship after relationship. But the only thing I know that my mom was watching over me. Because after all of that, I'm sitting here today to let you guys know I have found true love. You know, love is really unexplainable. It's more of a action word. This could be so many different things because someone will tell you they love you and treat you worse than they treat their dog. The ones that, you know, wants want to have like a dog that they can, kick around, you know. I don't see how you can even treat a dog that way because that's not even my type of, you know, bringing up. I love animals. I love them. And it's just cats. But I need to start being more curious about cats now since I am one. At heart, maybe. That make me remember the movie Catwoman. That what's her name? Mm, oh, I can't remember her name, but you guys remember Catwoman. I hope. Well, you can remember the Catwoman from Batman or whatever, but I was talking about the latest one with the black actress. Um, I can't remember her name, guys. Maybe you guys can remember that. And so, just the moral of the story is that I stopped growth, growth, my maturity growth at the age of 12 when my mom passed. That's why it was so easy for me to be manipulated. And reaching out to some of you guys out there in YouTube land, you know, saying that maybe the reason why and I'm gonna, call, some of you guys in on this that have can, relate to me that something traumatizing happened in our lives to make us stop that growth of maturity when that trauma happened and allowed us to be easily lured into negativity, not feeling like we were worth the time of day. And we were so blessed to be in a narcissistic, well, I'm going to say a person that was going through the same thing present. We both, struggling on who was going to get the upper rise or upper hand, or because they've been through something in their youth where their younger age or their childhood where they had stopped their growth as well. So I believe that's that crab in a bucket syndrome. That's where that came from. We're all crabs in a bucket. But there are some, I know there's a lot of boys and girls that didn't have to go through that, that trauma of knowing what they want to do or had time to think, well, I want to do this, mom. I want to do this, dad, in their lives, or some have been appointed, you know, to do things, and that's what their parents, you know, stressed into them, you know. Because I got to tell you guys, my mom, before she passed, she always told me, stop being fascinated. Okay? You don't want to have children at an early age, young lady. You don't want to do that. So you need to stop being fast. She used to tell me that all the time. No, I thought my mom was going to be here forever to keep telling me that over and over and over again until I got it, right? Well, no, it didn't work like that. So I had to learn the hard way. And I did. Welcome, welcome, welcome. This is the Housecoat Chronicles of Netta Girl, the In Girl TV. Like and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you can know when I'm coming back with another Housecoat Chronicle, or even just to chat with you guys. I just want to be a person, a woman, a mother, a part of this beautiful, beautiful earth that we live on and live in, and show love to each one of you all out there. You know, I did a live yesterday, and I was, letting you guys know that I'm coming back with my Housecoat Chronicles, and I'm glad I did give you guys the time because 10 o'clock Household Chronicles, I guess, we got about we can be in the house all day, like I said, remember? Um, if that's what you want to do. But someone left a comment that it was boring. I said, thank you. Now, mind you guys, if I was the same Netta girl back like I was when I was, in my young adolescence until I learned that Netta girl is a beautiful, strong, exotic, loving, caring, under, understanding woman, queen. I would have taken offense to that. I said, thank you. Thank you for even commenting. I appreciate that. But keep coming back. I get even boring, even more. Because if I'm not your cup of tea, then leave my channel. But for those who love me and understand me and want to know about me and the things that I have been through, because I am a woman of a certain age, and excuse me, thank goodness I have learned something in my life, that I've been through something in my life. And I used to think that life was boring because I chose the wrong kind of life to live. Now I choose life in a good way. A life of love, a life of music, a life of laughter, balancing it out because, hey, I'm in this sector, what is called the beef sector, but I'm going to be the other end of the spectrum. I'm going to try to be the love end. I'm going to say what I have to say about, certain content creators. Tracy, let her. Okay, I'm gonna be good, but I just got to get this out. That production, the Babe Nation production, mwah, by Babe. Beautiful, beautiful. Tracy's. Sorry, I sidebar job, but I gotta say this to get this out, honey. I'm right here. I know you don't want to be on camera. Oh wow. No, you okay? I'm not gonna be on here long. You can go ahead and okay. Forgive me, darling. Next time I'll okay. I love you. Yes, understand. I love him so much. Thank you, ancestors, for my loving husband. Okay, now back to Tracy. At the sidebar, Tracy is built like a fish. She is wide up here and just built just like a fish. She's calling 5A fish. Bitch, you need to check yourself or you wreck yourself because you built just like a fish. And I'm not talking about a mermaid either. I'm talking about one of them motherfucking guppies or something. A clownfish. Matter of fact. And you need to stop doxing people for your ass to go to prison. I'm trying to help you. Trying to help you, girl. And I'm trying to keep the balance here. And I'm trying to help you. You know what happened to your colleague. Okay? You are on, you are in line for the next motherfucker to be exited off of your platform. Okay? Now, I don't want to talk about the fish lady no more. Why she called what they got something wrong with somebody's eyes, I think, 'cause I ain't really see Tracy's body from the back, but I'm like, God damn, that bitch look like a fish. She built like a fish. Shh. Okay, let me be good. Okay, okay, okay. Let me be good. Let me be good. But I'm just telling you this to say that stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it. Now, um, I had to back to what we were talking about the looking for love, and I was gonna say looking for love in all the wrong places, but I can't really. I don't want to really, you know, base that saying on that because when I said I was looking for love, that means I was looking for me. I was looking for me because I had to learn to love me. I had to learn to love myself so I can be able to find someone that equals the opposite of me, but compliments me as well as I compliment them. In any relationship, you're going to have, differences and things, but you don't have to have that difference in where you're putting your hands on another human being around the same age you are. Oh, it doesn't matter. Who gives you the right to hurt someone in that way? But me learning more about myself and learning more about a situation like that, I learned that hurt people hurt people. Is that what's going on with you, Tracy? You need to reflect back on where it started and pick that up and say, it's okay. It's okay. You can find yourself now. You can grow up now. That's over with. It's over with. That I forgive myself for not choosing something better for me and letting that situation guide me through my whole life. You're much too old for this, Tracy. You're getting too old for this. Are you gonna just die and leave here angry, bitter? Ugh. Wait a minute, guys. I got something going on here. Let me get this out the way. I'm hoping it won't disturb my life at this time, but if it do, um, I'll try to come back. So hopefully it won't mess with my life. But yes, Tracy, if you ever come to my channel and you know, happen to listen to this feed here, just note that it's okay. It's okay to tell that little girl that it's all right. It's all right. It's time to go. It's time to fight. I don't give a damn how old you are. You can still change your ways. You can still ask for forgiveness for others that you have hurt along the way, and including yourself. And move on. Start finding your worth in life. It's a great feeling to finally, you know, pick back up and say, okay, now I know what I want, and I'm worth it to have it. I'm worth it because this is my life, and I choose to live it in a good way, a righteous way, where what I put out there is going to come back to me right. Okay? So back to me. So I'm glad that I was able to stick here with you guys, fight, survive through all the ups and downs, the crazy turnarounds that I have been through in my life, that I'm still here now today to tell you guys there is a pot at the end of the rainbow. And you know what that pot of gold is? You loving you for who you are and what you want to be. Don't let nobody tell you that you're not worth anything or even treat you like you're not worth anything because you are priceless, my darling. You are so very priceless. And I've been being good, drinking my tea, drinking my water, you know, getting better and better every day, guys. And are you taking care of your beautiful selves? Staying out the way of what's going on out there right now? I know it's a it's a bad thing, and like I said, it's a real thing because I have had a family member that's going through the situation right now. And if you're watching, I love you so much, brother. I love you so much. And you're gonna be all right. We're gonna be fine, Mom told me. You guys like my gray hair. Is it that wisdom? Oh, it has so much wisdom. Glad I learned something. Even though I had to get the knocks and the, the near death threats, and whew, I've been dodging death girls all my youth. Wow. But you know what? I'm still that little girl at heart here. And I picked that little girl up and I'm carrying that little girl now saying, it's all right. This is where we begin. And that's why I'm going to try to sing this song. Again, this little part of the song. And I don't care if y'all don't like me singing my song. It's my channel. I can sing it if I want to. It's been a lifelong a love song with every lyric say that we're still number one. And now composed, our love has grown. And we have made this pair into the greatest love affair of them all. I love that. I love that saying because you know what? It's making me think about all the past things that I have triumphed to. And this has been a lifelong love song. And I'm talking about with my relationship now and with my relationship first with me. And it's been a lyric of love. And it's composed, it's been tried through the fire. And it's have been grown into wisdom. But it's been a prayer of the greatest love affair of them all. And I love it. In this Housecoat Chronicle is telling you that whoever resonates with me, there is gold at the end of the rainbow. Just go back and find where that started. Sit and talk to that person because we have a lot of time now to do that. And it had to be something. Or why did it have to be something devastating like it is? For us to have time to reflect on ourselves. So use this time to better yourself, to go back and pick that abused youngster up, or that abused teenage young lady, or that abused older lady. Or let me go in the middle there. That young adult. Pick her up. Pick him up and say, it's all right today. We are still here for a purpose. And our first purpose is to love ourselves first. And like they say in the book, how can you say you love God and you don't even love your brother or your sister? That is truly a hypocrite. Okay? So first, and this is my opinion, my analogy, take it. But love thyself so you can know thyself to be true when you tell another person, I love you. And they will know that is the truth because they know how you treat yourself, how you love yourself. Nothing in our own past can hunt us if we don't be the huntee. Go back and tackle that. Hold it down and say, listen to me. We ain't dealing with that no more. We have crossed that bridge. Now we are on the bridge to victory. And we're going to live this life regardless to whatever United States of America is doing. Because all you need is that love and that good old beautiful sunshine that's coming in through that to heal any broken hearted. Where do broken hearts go? Do they find their way home? Back to the open arms of a love that's waiting there. If somebody loves you, will they always love you? I looked in your eyes, and I know that you still care for me. You can look in their eyes and know that they still care for you because you see you, and you know you love you. So you're going to be with somebody who loves you back. That's why life is a song worth singing. Check it out, Teddy Pendergrass. I love music, old school. I'm so thankful, Mom and Dad, that you guys had me in that era. Whew. Oh, our music was so grandiose, so like my 5A would say, oh, amazing. I love our music. Hey, go back to the old guys. Keep it old school. Old school is the best. But I think I'm going to come back again, my next Housecoat Chronicle, and I'm going to still expound on, I want to talk more about this looking for love. Because guys, I'm writing a new song called Finding Love. And I don't know if you guys remember, um, I sung a little of the chorus on one of my other lives, and it goes, Finding love, we're finding love, and search with ourselves, we're finding love. It's finding love, we're finding love, in touch with ourselves, we're finding love. And that's something that I want you guys to start getting more in touch with yourselves and find that love within and start building it and building it and building it till you get a skyscraper so tall that you can look down and say, wow, and just spread it all. And we'll just glow out there and everybody can just get a little bit of it, counteract this thing that's going on, this little COVID-19 kill this virus with love and a lot of sunshine, baby. Because we can call rock to the front. And guys, I don't know about this eyelash here. I don't know how I did this one, but it looked like it's having problems here. I just tried to get down here. I didn't want to be 1 o'clock talking about. Well, I guess I can do Housecoat Chronicles anytime, but I will repair that there because that look like that is not properly placed. Maybe it is. Maybe it's just me. But I love you guys. I love you. I love you so much. And this is an exciting assignment for my subscribers, or if you like to subscribe to Nettle Girl, the In Girl TV, please do. Um, the beginning of this Housecoat Chronicles is making myself transparent to you guys so you can know the things that I've been through and the things that I had to conquer in my life till now. And then maybe we can move on to some other things. But for now, first thing first, okay? Finding and getting in touch with that love within us. So we can be able to be a radar to the love that we want and that we deserve and that that we're worth having back at us. Okay? So you guys enjoy your day, and I hope your day is as sunny as my day. And I'm going to enjoy it, go out there and, take care of a little business here. But I might come back to you a little later. Talk a little later. I'm starting, enjoy having more friends. So, please love yourselves today. Don't be so worried today. Uh, take a break from all the madness out there, watching, the news and videos regarding all this chaos that's going on around us. Listen to some beautiful music, classic, whatever you like, country, western, whatever you like to listen to. Make sure it's love filled and just let all of that love just fill in your heart. And then, if you can, just purge, do some crying, just loving yourself and crying and all that, those toxins out of your body. But I love you. And brother, like I said, if you're watching, baby, you're going to be fine. You're going to be just fine. I can't wait to see your beautiful face, talk to you. My brother is so wise, and I love him so much. He had took it upon himself to quarantine himself. You know, he not going around people and, just not caring, because of what's going on within him. He's quarantined. He have quarantined himself from everyone. And I love him. And I respect him for that. And I love you guys so much. And I'll be talking back with you guys a little later, okay? So enjoy this day. Finding love. We're finding love in touch with ourselves. We're finding love. Find your love. Get in touch with yourself. Talk to you soon. Have a good day.